that? Should I?
Yeah. You know, you can cock it a little bit, but I think especially on the ones that you're hitting fat out on the golf course, it might be just a little bit too much of a breakdown with your. It's almost like I want you to simplify the motion.
Yeah.
Let the loft of the club really bring that club out and drop it in, opposed to really kind of breaking down that right arm.
Yeah, okay.
So try to keep that triangle with a weaker left hand, and just let the club do the work.
Okay. Yeah, I can pull that, yeah.
How'd that feel?
Oh, perfect. I'd have to say I won the club championship.
Very nice. What, you feel awkward?
Not really. Honestly, it felt more natural than what I was doing. Or not natural, but I felt more comfortable with it, or like more confident with it that I was going to strike it well.
Okay.
I really did.
Yes. I think for you, Neil, especially on a tough shot, we don't want to make it harder on ourselves. And, you know, me personally, I think when somebody says flop shot, as soon as I said the word flop shot, and you're very similar to me, you'll see people really start to break it down. They've learned that they want to almost get a little too handsy.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, if you can weaken that left hand and just, you know, let the club rest naturally, your swing actually doesn't have to change so much from a bump and run almost style chip, but the ball is going to come out. And it's just a little bit higher, and I think for you, Neil, it's going to be maybe a little bit more consistent. You'll have a little bit more confidence, so go ahead and maybe hit one more like that. Try to get a little air under it. Something you got to practice, obviously, too.
See, this is a shot that I need to practice more often, I'll say that much.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, and it's not going as far. It's something you're going to have to get used to, but the contact and as far as the flight of the ball is much higher than I think your stock shot. So do you feel pretty good about that?
Yeah.
You want to hit a couple more?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Go ahead. Same thing, man. Go get your, you know, we've talked a lot about routine. We've talked about some swing thoughts, but I think for you, being such a good ball striker, really just try to weaken that left hand on this shot, keep that triangle intact, and then still try to lead with that left wrist. Don't get so flippy with it. Let the club face get the ball in the air.
Yeah.
Keep added loft.
Okay.
It's alright. Not going to kill you.